Okay, hi, my name is Darren and welcome back to my episode channel. So for those who are new, I'm a competitive player who likes to play BGC in the doubles format, and here I am for today's episode. I'll be showcasing featured megas that can be found in this new ROM game called Elite Redux. So for those who are new, it's basically in a battle there is 4-in-1 abilities that you can fight at one go. So, but there are some megas or some Pokemon that could have an 7-in-1 or 8-in-1 ability. So because of this is going to create a whole new strategy in a doubles format in this Elite Redux. So as of this version, by the time I watch this video, is still at version 2.5 full form, and I've heard that version 2.6 is going to be up in the upcoming month. So yeah, so stay tuned for it. When it's up to that, then I will be showcasing even more Pokemon and more features over here. So just wait for it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's episode. I'll be showcasing the Gen 9 starters for the Megas. So today's episode, it will be a Mega Meowscarda. So before I go into the team build, so my team build I will try, because I like to play competitively, but at the same time I will try my best to team build in such a way that you can get all the mons that is in the early game as soon as possible. Because you can only mega after the 5th gym, so I'll be playing against a practice run after the 5th gym onwards. So yeah, just to prove to you that this team works, or other team works in my other past videos. And at the same time, I will not be using Twisted Dimension, Air Blower, and North Wind because I'm a competitive player, and those abilities are actually banned in the showdown. Yes, they have their own showdown, but I think it's still down right now, so still wait for it. So yeah, because of this, there is so many competitive gameplay, and at the same time, I will also team build in such a way that there will be minimum changes that you will need to use so that you can use this team from I guess 5th gym all the way up to the Elite Four. So the only downside is that Pit and Lisa is a little bit special. You will need to have a major change because that is like a permanent trick room. Spoiler alert, permanent trick room, permanent white guard. So that will be a downside out of it. But there is still some strategy that you can be to counter it. So, but it really needs a specific few moveset or Pokemon just to counter that Pit and Lisa. But I'm playing competitively, so I will play as though that I'll be playing as many teams as possible. So that's what I'm trying to say for my this team build. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this team. So this Meowscarda is a little in a weird spot. I don't know. A lot of Pokemon is just in a weird spot, in my own opinion. So in my own opinion, base Meowscarda I think is a lot better than the Mega Meowscarda, even though its stats has 100 defense drop. It has 535 BST, but when you bank out, it has 635. So even though Meowscarda has a lower side, but I feel that the base Meowscarda it has a stronger side. So hear me out. So it has access of Magician ability, Magic Bounce, and Magic Guard. You can choose one of these 3 ability. There's Overgrow, Protein, and Long Reach. But because of this new version, there's a new item called Swirly Glasses. So what Swirly Glasses does is that it converts physical into a special move. If you use a physical move, it becomes special. If you use a special move, it becomes physical. And as you all know that this Meowscarda, it has a pretty high physical attack for using Meowscarda. So yes, if you make Meowscarda hold a Swirly Glasses, you just use all the special attacking Pokemon, and Meowscarda will use that special attacking moveset become a physical attacker. So that means because of Protein, Dazzling Gleam will be boosted, and Dazzling Gleam is a very good special attacking spread move. So that is one good side out of using Meowscarda using a Swirly Glasses. And not just that, Long Reach, it doesn't make contact move, and it boosts physical non-contact move. Yes, with Swirly Glasses, Dazzling Gleam will have a boosted damage. And that is not all. And because of Protein it becomes step. And that's not all. You can actually just spam Leaf Stomp yes, Leaf Storm, it will lower your special attack, but with Swirly Glasses, this Leaf Storm becomes a physical attacker, so you can just keep on spamming Leaf Storm. And that is not all. And furthermore, Long Reach will improve that Leaf Storm damage. And because Meowscarda has Magic Guard, it has access to Cover Blast. Cover Blast is basically like a recoil damage out of using what's it called? Double Edge. Yes, it's like a double edge, but it's a grass type. Or like Mind Blow, but Mind Blow is a double target. Cover Blast is only a single target. So Cover Blast is... yeah, this Meowscarda is just going to do a huge amount of damage with Solid Glasses. So once you Mega it, yes, you unfortunately can't use Solid Glasses and it doesn't have a good spread move using a physical attacker. Even though, yes, it has a 30 stats attack, a 30 base attack stats buff, which is a lot, so that's pretty good. The only downside is that, it doesn't have a good spread move. Unless you are playing with a Perma Mega Evolution, where, yes, Mega Evolution will now be able to use a whole item. If that is the case, if you are playing that mode, then yes, this Mega Meowscarda is going to be dominant. Just make it for Swirly Glasses and you can just use the same moveset as what I've just said. So, yeah. So they said Conjurer, it has both Magic Guard and Magic Bounce. So for some reason, this Magic Guard or this DC Conjurer has been a bit of a buggy because I tried to use Cover Blast, but I will still get recoil damage, so just take note out of it. But it's still alright, you can just keep on spamming Leaf Storm, so it's still fine with it if you are going to play with Swirly Glasses. So yeah. So yeah, and not just that, Mega Meowscarda, it has a very good speed stats of 153. So it's a very good speed buff over here. So where does this placing in the speed here? Basically, it's in the top 15. BC Redux, spoiler alert, is the highest speed. Then followed by Regieleki, Deoxys, then Chansey, Redux, the Beedrills, Decidueye. These three Pokemon you won't be able to get it. Then Ninjas, Rival, Battlescell, Manectric, and then Mega Meowscarda. So Mega Meowscarda is actually a pretty fast mon under a top 50 if I count correctly. So yeah. So yeah, the only good spread move that it has is a Petal Blizzard, which can combine with Forest Rage and Long Reach. So Petal Blizzard is a non-contact physical move which can improve your damage output. The only downside is that it will hit your own ally too. So yeah, but otherwise I think if you are going to use a physical form of Mega Meowscarda, your best option is just to use Flower Trick. Because Flower Trick, it will always crit and it will also be boosted damage by your Long Reach. So yeah. So it's basically like using a 90 base power of Flower Trick with a Long Reach and a Forest Rage, which will improve your damage output again. So I think Flower Trick will be your best option, but otherwise Petal Blizzard could be a niche, but it really, if you are using a Petal Blizzard, I feel in my own opinion you need to have a specific type of allies that you can use. But otherwise I think Mega Meowscarda is more of a late game sweeper using with a Flower Trick spam if you're not going to play with a Perma Mega. So yeah, because of this, I have created a team, a very interesting team. So yeah, this is my team. This is actually a rain team with Meowscarda, Persian, Gudra, Audino, Archelodon, and Fairy Giraffe. So yes, unfortunately, this is not a fast-paced team. I do not have any Power Spot Helping Hand or any Tailwind because there's actually a lot of combo that you can use in this team. So I feel that Power Spot Helping Hand is not necessary over here. So yeah, with Meowscarda and Persian, the main strategy is just to coach myself up. And because of my coward ability, I could actually have many options where I can just coach. Because Meowscarda is most likely going to outspeed once you Mega, you can just coach into your own Meowscarda and then you just skip and then you use Petal Blizzard. Most of the time, the target, if you can outspeed it, the enemies will be dead. And because of coward, you basically have a free save hits into it. So yeah. So if you don't know what coward does, is basically on the very first turn, which only works once if you are set up a protect. So because of this, it's like a free protect and your person can use any move. So that's why you can just coach your own Meowscarda out. So yeah. And I chose Persian to have a prankster. This Persian is more of a support. So I fake out coaching, parting shot, and follow me. So Meowscarda, I have Flower Tree, Battle Blizzard, Protect, and Black Magic because yeah, for some reason only Grass and Dark type it will only boost its non-physical contact move from that long reach. So I couldn't find any other moveset that can take advantage of the long reach ability. If you manage to find one, so please let me know. Unfortunately, only Flower Tree, Battle Blizzard, and Black Magic that I could think of that is a physical that ends a non-contact. So yeah. Next up will be my Gudra. So the reason why I have Gudra, Archelodon, and Vigoroth is because of I'm using a Battle Blizzard, as you can see, and Gudra has access to Step Sipper. So that's why, and this Step Sipper has been revamped where it will boost your highest attacking move instead of your physical attacker like a main game. So this is my Gudra with a Tactical Vest as my defense is pretty weak. I'm just spamming my special attacking move. And because of Gudra, I chose to have Drizzle so that I can take advantage of the raid. So yeah, this could be a weather war with this tip. And because of this Step Sipper, I also choose Archelodon because, sorry, not because it's Step Sipper, because of that Battle Blizzard, I want to take advantage of it. I want to take advantage of that Battle Blizzard. So Archelodon is also, if you didn't know, in the VGC format, it is very strong or very good in the main team, and because it has stamina in this Elite Redux game, yeah, I can just keep on spamming Battle Blizzard. I can take and hit from it because I can resist both Dragon and Steel type. So because as a Dragon and Steel type, I can resist Grass very heavily, and this will just boost my defense further and just keep body pressing everything. So this will just be mainly by body press and electro shock spam over here. So it also has impenetrable. No, sorry, steel barrier. So steel barrier is like magic guard. It will be immune to recoil damage and explosion. So that's why I steel beam is a better form of flash cannon. So I'm immune to recoil. Why not use steel beam, right? So that's why Archelodon and Gudra is a pretty good combo under the raid team. The only downside is that it's pretty tanky and it's not as fast as it is. So that's the only thing. So yeah. Then next up is Fairy Giraffe. Another Step Sipper because I choose Fairy Giraffe. It has Step Sipper and it has able to protect your allies from priority attack because it has Armor Tail. So yeah, Fairy Giraffe is there mainly to set up a trick room, Harper Voice, Psychic Fang, and Jarlock, but the main idea is just to spam Harper Voice and trick room. So this Fairy Giraffe is more of like a speed control and to shut down any priority attack. So that's about it. So yeah, then last but not least, I have Ordino. If you didn't know, it's just my Vanguard user will follow me. So yeah. Basically, just fake out gimmicks for me and live to you. So just pay attention to it because I have once you mega your Meowscarda with that first ability, it also has magic bounce. So you cannot heal pulse into your own magic, into your own Meowscarda. So that's why I chose live to you. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's that. Enough talk. Hopefully I can showcase and give you more wins. So as always, in the very first battle, I will show you the sweep of Meowscarda. But because this team is actually not allowing Meowscarda to sweep, if Meowscarda can sweep, then so be it. But if you couldn't sweep, then my Gudra, Archelodon, and Vigoroth will then be able to just take advantage of using that Battle Blizzard combo. So yeah. So hopefully I can showcase both move or both combo over here. So yeah, until then I will see you in the battle. Okay, so this is the first battle where I'm in a very huge advantage because I'm in the rain team. Yep, and this guy also has his own rain team. So yeah. But of course, there is also a bit of a problem because I've played so many times against this Archie. So I know what Pokemon they have and what items they have. So But then again, I will still play as though that I will be playing in competitive. I'm not so sure what item they have, but so yeah. So this is a very strong. I know that Garchomp and Raikou, it doesn't have a speed advantage in the very first turn, so this is just a free Petal Blizzard and a coach. And because of Coward, as you have seen, both of my own ally, I will always be immune to all damage. I mean, not all ally, just my person, because of Coward. So that's why I dare to use Petal Blizzard. But it only works once. Just saying. So that means if you swap your person out and you bring out again, your Coward will not be activated. So yeah. Attack itself and bye bye Garchomp. Okay, interesting that person actually outspeed Garchomp. Interesting. Okay, so next up, what are they going to have? So the only way to counter me is to outspeed Meowscarda, which Kyogre have. Because it has Swift, or any other Violent Rush user or Chlorophyll, but this is in the rain team, so I don't think it has any Chlorophyll or Sand Rush. So yeah. So okay, Sharpedo has Violent Rush. So because of this, it's a little annoying. I have options. I can protect and I can just parting shot or follow me up. So if I follow me up and if it's not a good idea to follow me because Sharpedo, it has Violent Rush, and it can attack twice. It has hyper aggressive, so that's not a good idea. So I'm going to parting shot into Kyogre and swap. Let's see who am I want to swap with. I might actually want to go into Gudra because I don't think Gudra can do anything much over here. So yeah, Violent Rush. I knew it. Or I can go, you know what? Actually, I like the play of going into Fairy Giraffe. The reason why is I can lower the special attack even further. Yes, I like that play. This is just to lower the Kyogre special attack. Death roll, okay, yeah, technically. That's fine. He's dead, but it's fine. Circle. Okay. Then with this, I can bring Persian again. So the reason is so that I can fake out and just attack. Yeah, I like that play. I can fake out into Kyogre, and now my Meowscarda can outspeed Sharpedo. Okay, but he withdrew. Iron Morph, okay, interesting. He raised his special attack. And special attack has been boosted. Annoying. But I will definitely get rid of this Sharpedo. Yeah, unfortunately it will attack into 1%, but well, there's nothing much I can do right now. But at least I know that I will outspeed Iron Morph. But he going to bring his Kyogre again. Ah, annoying. Actually, will Origin Pulse kill my Meowscarda because I'm actually really paper. Kyogre will outspeed, but if he Origin Pulse and kill my Meowscarda, I'm dead. Or I could just protect and parting shot Kyogre out. You know, I think I prefer that play. Parting shot into Kyogre. So that then I'm bringing my Gudra. Gudra can't really do much over in this team in this gameplay. I didn't expect him to swap his Kyogre. There's a good chance that I might have to swap my Meowscarda, but we will see how it goes. Okay, he Shaco. Oh, you Sludge Wave. I don't mind that. You are attacking with your own Kyogre. Okay, so yeah, because of this, I am forced to. I'm going to swap into my Archaeolodon, unfortunately, and then just attack with Upper Voice. Good job, I die here, but I think it's fine. Okay, but yeah, I guess Shoko can miss. Yeah, it may looks like I'm in a bad spot, but it's not. It's not. I can go into. Should I go to my first yen? Yeah. Let's keep my Ordino nice and healthy over here. So this is just a free Electro Shock into Kyogre and a Fake Out into Kyogre. I don't care about animals. I don't care about him. Wow, you're just killing your own Kyogre. I don't mind that. Thank you. Why would you do that? If you have corrosion, then maybe I might be scared of you. But I'm still tight, man. Yeah, there's no way you can tank this Electro Shock under the rain. But I think this is my last turn of rain, so yeah. Oh no, rain continues for okay. I think it's because of my Drizzle. Oh no, okay, maybe it doesn't. I guess it will end on that turn, then yeah. Or step will be buffed, but it's fine. I can go into my Meowscarda. So unfortunately, not much Meowscarda action, only other than the very first turn. It's just one shot over there. But yeah, this is just a free body press, and I'm just going to spam Petal Blizzard so that I can boost my defense up. And let's see what Witcher is going to do. The only annoying thing is that he has Ruination. That might be a bit annoying, but we will see. Okay, he missed. Wow. Spoiler alert: Ruination. It doesn't just cut. It doesn't just cut by half. It will remove all your stat boosts. So that's because of that. It's really annoying. Yeah, I managed to show you multiple combos: coaching set and stamina boost set. Yeah, nice, he did. Relation into. Who are you going to attack? Okay, into Archaeolodon. That has been changed, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let Meowscarda just end the game over here. So yeah, I guess this is a good game. A lot of Meowscarda action, and it kind of works. But then again, this is a very good matchup for me. No Meowscarda sweep because of that annoying Kyogre with Sweep Sweep and a Violent Rush on that turn. So yeah, if you want to have a Tailwind or Tailwind set just to let your Meowscarda to sweep, yeah, that could be an option. The only downside is that it will, if you use as I mentioned, that Petal Blizzard, it will attack your own ally. So just take note of that. So yeah, I guess that's that. Let's move on to a very bad matchup. So I will see you over there. Okay, so this is the second battle against a very bad matchup because yeah, I know this is a Perma Sun team against Maxi. So yeah. So because I know that yeah, I played with them so many times, so I know what move they have and what item they have and what Pokemon they have, or he has, I should say. So he has a spread move, which is I'm in a bad spot because there's no point for me to fake out and there's no point for me to follow. I might want to protect and set a coach up first so that I can at least flower treat against that camera rub once and for all. So yeah. Yeah, with Naganadao in a field is a little annoying because it double resists my fire, my grass type attack. So yeah. Okay, but let's see what he does. I might actually parting shot into Naganadel and swap into my Gudra to have a weather wall. Sludge Wave, okay. Yeah, that's why coward. It's good. Yeah, saving shot anyway. So yeah, this is a free flower trick into Camel Rub, and I'm going to parting shot into Naganadel. There's no point for me to follow Mini, and yeah, and I'll fake out. So I think it's a better play. I'm thinking whether should I go into Fairy Giraffe, but I have already protected, so there's not much of a point. If I bring in my Gudra, I might force the opponent to swap his other drop user. So yeah. And only my Meowscarda is slow. Yeah, only my Meowscarda is fast. The rest of my mod is slow. So yes. So this should kill the crit. Yeah, crit with camera. What is Naganadel going to do? Fire Blast, yeah. I feel I can tank. Under the rain. Does do not? Yes, do not burn. So he brought in his Groudon. It's really tempting to swap my Meowscarda out. It's really tempting. I feel like I want to protect and bring in my Fairy Giraffe to lower his special attack even further. I can at least send my Gudra out again to reset the rain or sun. Yeah, I don't mind that. Then if that's the case, I can set up a trick room. My Meowscarda might be dead in the next turn, so we'll see how it goes. By doing this, I can lower his special attack. Yeah. But I feel Naganadel will try to attack into my Meowscarda though. I feel. Yeah, he Fire Blast, I knew it. He's P-Blade, okay. I don't mind if he P-Blade again. Okay, maybe not. If that is the case, I'm going to Flower Tree into Groudon. So that I can get rid of this Groudon, and I'm going to tribute. Okay! He threw out! Did he throw out? He photosynthesis. He boosts his attack. Okay. I definitely get rid of this Groudon. Definitely. No, okay, me. I don't. I don't get rid of him. But you go to attack? Okay. There is a sarcastic set my trick rule. Man, I was so convinced that I can tank a hit from here. I don't know if Great Task has Sash. I can't remember. Because I really feel like I want to coach into my own Meowscarda since I can't set up my trick room. So I will be in a slightly bad spot, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's just to play safe. I will Battle Blizzard. I will definitely get rid of both of them here and just back out into Great Task. And just hope that he doesn't cover kill. Okay, good. Or Scarf. Actually, sorry, what am I talking about? I fake out into him. Why am I worried about Scarf? Okay, so yeah, now he has 3 more mons. Extreme Sunlight has faded. There's Naganadel. I don't mind just cutting short. And let's see what you do. I'm going to parting shot and go right into my another support mon. Yeah, I can have a fake out pressure. Yeah, I just realized I have 3 fake out users. Persian and Ordino. Sorry, I have 2 fake out users. Sorry, not 3. I can't even go to Archelodon. Archelodon. Yeah, what can he do against my Archelodon? Yeah, let's go to Archelodon. Okay, he fire blast there. I totally tank a hit from it. Wow, you double down. Okay. I'm going to black magic into I know Naganada has Sash. That's why it's really tempting for me to just hit. But I feel that yeah, he can just get rid both of my mon here. But my Gojra can just wreak havoc against them. I know my Meowscarda will outspeed, so yeah. So black magic, and I guess I will just Dragon Pulse. I hope this will kill Venusaur. No, I don't. Okay. I needed that to kill. Unless he threw. Let's hope Venusaur use a power or something. Okay, but he used his speed, so I think I can tank it. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, then if that's the case, I'm forced to bring out Gudra. Wow, I thought Archelodon can do some work. I didn't know he has off power, and yet I was so confident that I know what he has. This is just a free pick out into Naganadel. Dragon Pulse into Naganadel. Sludge Bomb, okay. But at least I will get rid of this Naganadel. I don't think Venusaur can do anything against my Gudra. So yeah. Then I can't remember what is his last mon. I can't exactly really remember. Okay, Walking Wake, yeah, he has dropped. I knew it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should just swap my Gudra out so that I can tank some damage. Yeah. I don't know. But at least Meowscarda has already done enough job. He has killed 3 mons over there. Dragon Pulse and follow me. And why do I not have fake out here? But I will want to follow me and not fake out. So I guess it doesn't matter. But in the next game, I will change things up, of course. I hope this kills. No, I don't even kill here. Come on, survive. Assault Vest! Assault Vest! Woo! Gudra! Wow, Gudra just wreaked havoc against them. That's right, Gudra! And they can do nothing against me. And Venusaur can do nothing against me. Oh, this is so funny. Yeah. Oh my god. Gudra is the MVP here. Maybe I feel like maybe I've made a bad play. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped Archaladon. Maybe I should have swapped Gudra first and then swap Gudra back out again. Yeah. Okay, but at least now I know my this Ordino doesn't have fake out. I will change things out in the last battle. But yeah, this works pretty well, and that is how you use against a bad matchup. So this is how it goes. It's whether the opponent will want to get rid of my Meowscarda, so that my Meowscarda can just hit all mons. As you can see, they chose to get rid of my Trick Roomer. So that's why I chose to attack and then set up a Trick Room. And let the opponent choose who he wants to attack into. If he just try to get rid of my Meowscarda, I will manage to set up a Trick Room, and Gudra and my Archaladon can just wreak havoc against that team. If he chooses to attack into my Fedgeralf, then my Meowscarda has managed to at least get rid of that Great Task and that Groudon. So yeah, that's why. So there's two options that you can use, and that is what this team strategy is all about. So yeah, so hopefully I can set up a Trick Room in the next battle. So I guess I will see you in the last and very battle. Okay, so this is going to be our last and very battle. Okay, but I also forget to mention that in the previous game, because this is my level at level 55, so especially my Archaladon, there are some moves that I'm not able to get it, like Electro Shock and that Steel Barrier or something. I can't exactly remember the name of that steel move that has a recoil damage. So instead of that, I now have Flash Cannon and Thunderbird. So I believe after you defeat this 6 gym, after you defeat the 7 gym, you are then able to have that steel move. So yeah, just take note of that. So unfortunately, yeah, this Velocel and Pharaoh is a little annoying. I am forced to protect, or I can actually, you know what? I actually like the idea of swap my Meowscarda out into my... Oh! I Frostbite. Oh, that's annoying. But I think it's fine. I will go Archaladon and fake out into Pharaoh. So this is going to be an Archaladon game. And yeah, I am going to body press into this Pharaoh slot, and I'm going to coach myself around. And let's see what Velocel is going to do. Okay, fly, okay. Bit annoying. He brought in his Zapdos. He drew run. He attacked retreat. But I'm +2 defense now. This might kill. No, I don't. I can't use Thunderbolt because my special attack is lowered now. Yeah, 106. It's not as great. I guess I don't know. I think this is still my best option. I feel. I don't want to follow me just yet, but yeah, I'm going to Ordino first. Then we'll see how it goes. I can tag a hit if you use a Blaze Kit. What is Pharaoh going to do? Okay, his Sky attack. Okay, I don't mind that. Oh wow, I got lucky there. I really got lucky there. I can tag a hit. No, I don't tag a hit. Wow, is that Pharaoh really that painful? I can't believe it's that painful. Okay, so now this is a good opportunity for me to set up a Trick Room. I'm unfortunately going to let Archaladon be dead over here. Then I can bring in my Fedgeralf and set up a Trick Room. Okay, okay. But I can tank a hit from tornadoes, so it's fine. Yeah, I managed to, at least I managed to showcase the trick room combo. Oh, he focused blast. Interesting. I'm going to move. I feel like I want to go into a Meowscarda so that I can keep on setting up my special attack boost. So yes, I think I will do that. And I haven't really made full use of that Meowscarda just yet. But my Meowscarda might be dead here, so oh well. Great Windstorm. I can tank a hit. Okay, maybe not. I don't tank a hit. Yeah, it's annoying that I have frostbite all the way. Wow. Now I don't even know if I can just sweep over here. Yeah, so this is, yeah, that's why this is really a bad matchup against me. I guess I will have to try to do as much super effective damage as possible. Okay, nice. I should send Guja a long time ago. Okay, unfortunately no Meowscarda action. I can't set up with a Sepsiper combo, but oh well, at least I managed to set up through. It's fine, right? I think. I don't know. He has more trust. Okay, but it's fine. Waters of Trick Room. Again, I can't really do anything over here. But I just want to do as much chip damage as possible. Person comes in so that I have a pick-up pressure. Okay, that's good damage. This Q, I hope. Oh, you heal me. You attacked to the wrong person. It's fine. For some reason you heal me, but okay. Yeah, I have to swap Gudra just so that I can reset the weather again, so that I can upper voice. And this. Yeah, now second target, this will kill Moltres. Okay, it doesn't kill Moltres. Wow. You can heal my frostbite. Wow, under the rain, I don't kill Moltres. Huh. But yeah, I guess Gudra just Jet Havoc. This is my last turn of Trick Room. But yeah, this is just a Hyper Voice spam. I'm Tactical Vessel. I don't think they can do anything against my Gudra. Come on, better say, what can you do against me? I'm Water Dragon, so it's fine. As long as it's not super effective damage, it's fine. Yeah, they do nothing. That's why Gudra is so good. He's just such a good tank. Okay, yeah, there you go. GG. That is kind of how you use this team. I'm not so sure if this will work against the 8 Gym and the Elite 4. So please let me know if this team works. So yeah, unfortunately the third game Meowscarda doesn't can't really do much over here because yeah, flower trick, all the grass type move will just resist all of them over there. Unless I use the black magic, but then again, black magic, I don't think. Yeah, maybe I should have. When I was attacking the Pharaoh, maybe I should have used a black magic instead of using the power trick. So yeah, maybe that could be my bad play on my part. So yeah, let me know in the comments below whether you agree or disagree with me. So this team, yeah, it actually works kind of well. Even though it's in a bit of an awkward spot where Meowscarda is the only mod that is very fast, while the rest of my mod is pretty slow. But the main idea is coach and spam Petal Blizzard, and hopefully this Petal Blizzard will just sweep. Most of the time, if you play against just a normal trainer, it will sweep that with just that lead over there. So if somehow percent is dead, or you manage to set up a coaching up, and then you can, if you're in a bad matchup, you can protect and then you parting shot into your next mon to lower, either to set up the range or to lower their special attack. Then you can bring in yeah, or if not you can just, sorry, no, what am I saying? Okay, let me repeat again. After you coach and everything, if percent is dead or you parting shot out, and then you can have a choice to swap into your Drizzle mon, or into a mon that you want to trick room, or to lower the opponent's special attack using Giraffe Pokemon. So when that happens, then you will let the opponent choose who they want to attack into. One of your mon is going to be dead, either Meowscarda or your Giraffe. Unlikely to be Gudra, but if it's going to do a super effective damage like having a fairy type Pokemon or a freeze dry or a dragon type attack, then Gudra might be dead. But otherwise, the opponent will have to choose who they want to attack into. By that point of time, your Meowscarda, it can really do a huge amount of damage against them. If the opponent is not having a resisted damage. So yeah. Otherwise, the opponent will have to choose, and then your Gudra, your team, your Meowscarda will be dead. If you set a trick room, your Gudra and your Untitled Dog can just sweep and just spam electro shock all the way after you, once you manage to get the move. But otherwise, Gudra can just keep on spamming Harbor Voice, and then you can also bring in your fair Giraffe and then set up a trick room. So yeah, so many ways, so many options for this to occur. And that is what is great about using this tip. So that is my own opinion. Let me know in the comments below whether you agree or disagree with me, or whether this team works for you and in either your casual gameplay or your competitive, and hopefully it will pull you straight up to the Elite Four. So yeah. Otherwise, also let me know in the comments below whether what is your other Mega Meowscarda. So yeah. Until then. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot about my weakness. Yes, my weakness. Weather Wall. Weather Wall, priority attack, sort of priority attack in a way. Trick Room is not an option. Trick Room is not really a big option over here, but Inverse Room, yes, it may pose a problem. So against Ted and Lizard, I'm not so sure if it's gonna work. Let me know in the comments below whether it works for you. So I guess that will be threat against this team. So yeah, I guess that's that. Until then, I will see you next time in the next video.